welcome to the Smoked Salmon Show. I'm your host, Sal Dahle, aka the Smoked Sal Man. Today we're smoking a pork butt for a Halloween party the wife and I are throwing for friends. First though, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Brickway Brewery. Whether you're the beer, whiskey, or vodka type, Brickway Brewery has the perfect pairing for every cook. I'd also like to take a minute to thank 5-year-old Samantha from Ogallala, Nebraska. Samantha watches the Smoked Salmon Show with her dad and is our biggest fan. Samantha drew this picture that we're going to proudly display on set from here on out. Thank you, Samantha. We're going to inject our pork butt with water every inch or so, just like I'm doing here. Once we're done doing that, we want to take our grapeseed oil and we want to apply a real liberal dose to the outside of that pork butt. The last thing we're going to do is hit this thing with a splash of love. As I like to tell the wife and kids, you don't need no seasoning when you're cooking with love, but it sure does taste better. You may be wondering what we're doing here, and I'll tell you. We're going to induce the good old-fashioned meat sweats. We're going to flash fry this butt at 600 degrees for 5 minutes, and that's going to create an impermeable shell around this butt. After that, we're going to cook it at 200 degrees until it's done. The water we injected is going to want to get out, but we're not going to let it. It's going to slosh around in that butt until we crack it open. And when we do, trust me when I tell you that this is going to be the juiciest butt you've ever sunk your teeth into. Well, Finns, you're probably wondering why I'm dressed up as Ryan Lochte, and I'll tell you why. The wife told me I could create some grilling videos as long as I dressed up for her for Halloween. Unfortunately, I had no idea that Susan was going to turn it into an Olympic-themed party. Well, it's taken me an extra hour here to color my hair. Had no idea that was going to happen. But again, it's not going to matter because we used our alternative cooking methodology and our butt is going to be fine no matter how long we cook it. So let's check her out. Yep, there you go. Another perfect pork butt. Every time.
Sal, lose the goggles.
You gotta be shitting me! I burnt the prick! Shut it off, Luke! Shut it off! Damn it anyways. Welcome back to the show. We'd like to thank CFO Systems, our finance and accounting partner. No matter what line of business you're in, CFO Systems is committed to keeping your final product, as always, in the black. I want to apologize for my behavior today, for not being more candid about the cooking methodology we used here. If I'm being completely honest, I made the whole thing up. I've never induced the meat sweats before. It's traumatic to smoke a pork butt with a foreign methodology that you've never used before, and I accept responsibility for my role in all of this. Well, salmon fins, most days you're going to cook the perfect fillet, yet on other days you're going to burn the pork butt. The only thing that really matters though is whether you enjoyed the cook. So take a little time out of your day to relax. And unlike the smoked salmon, you don't always have to swim upstream.